stick around for that one for tomorrow. In this next video, we love our Tesla vehicles. We've had the Model 3, the Model Y, S, and now the X, but there's a few problems. I don't know if I would call it problems, but that's what this one person is calling that Tesla is lacking for their vehicles behind legacy automotive. But the one thing I will give a caveat of is that Tesla, even though they are lacking on some of these features, which I do agree, they definitely have a leap ahead with some of their technology. It's very intuitive. That's kind of all they focus on. They don't really focus on much else, or maybe they don't focus as much, but they certainly focus on their technology with all the different updates and intuitiveness on all that. But let us take a look at this. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Timothy on Twitter. Quote, a few things Tesla is currently missing or lagging behind legacy. And of course, when legacy, they mean legacy automotive, which is really everybody else out there that is not Tesla. So the first one is V2L, V2G. Not really sure what that is. V2L, if someone could help me out here, let's put it in the Google machine and see what it actually. V2L, large battery vehicle to load, is a feature that allows electric vehicles to use their battery for a home. Yes, that is definitely a feature that Tesla is lacking, but Elon did say that they're going to be rolling with that very soon. I think the only OEM that has that currently is Ford, which is a super nice feature with all these Tesla battery sales and all of that. But at the same time, Tesla, it would be kind of against what they are selling, because if they roll that out where you could use your car EV battery as a power bank, then power walls could potentially become obsolete, or really they wouldn't be able to sell them as much. So kind of a catch-22 for a Tesla. 230 volt socket in the cabin. Okay. HUD, heads up display. I definitely agree with this. I think almost every vehicle, even like regular vehicles, Hondas, Toyotas, Kias, have heads up display, which is an important feature, safety feature that's super convenient. You don't have to look at your eyes out. But at the same time, with autopilot systems, like, what's the point of looking at how fast you're going and everything? Just set it to autopilot, sit back, relax, and let your vehicle take you to your destination. So that could be the flip side to that. AR nav. Certainly agree. Matrix lights. So Tesla does have matrix headlights, but really they kind of have no functionality to it. It's just a good, nice looking bulb on that. 360 view. Yes, 100%. Tesla needs to stop fiddling their thumbs and roll this out, because a lot of manufacturers, a lot of competitive vehicles have 360 view. And with all these cameras all over the vehicle, why not Tesla? Why can't Tesla just roll that out? Maybe they're working on a special version that's the next level. Electronic trailer hitch. I don't tow stuff, but certainly I can see where that could make sense. Rain sensor, as in working. Shots fired. Of course, talking about how the rain wipers do not work too well at all. Forming mandatory emergency lane on ADAS. Okay, perfect. I have no idea. Forming a mandatory emergency lane on ADAS. Actually, I have no idea what that actually means, but I'm going to Google it. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know if you agree with all these things, or maybe if there's other things that you think Tesla is not lacking, or that Tesla is lacking behind some of the other things out there. But there's a lot of things that Tesla does pull ahead from other legacy automotive. So, of course, we can make this same list where Tesla is ahead of the game, whereas Tesla isn't ahead of the game at the end of the day. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the next topic.